I've known you from old. You robbed my poor pocket of my silver and my gold. We're going to be doing a number of traditional Appalachian songs to start with. A lot of these, like that one, came from Britain and came over in the 1600s, were adapted in America over the succeeding years. We're going to do another one like that, this one from Scotland, called The House Carpenter. It was originally known as the Demon Lever, and then was brought over and the name was changed to The House Carpenter. They don't sound like related names at all, but when you hear the song, you'll understand. Well met, said no true love. Well met, cried he. I'm just returning from the salt, salt sea, and it's all for the love of thee. Come in, my own true love, and have a seat with me. It's been 3/4 of a long, long year since together we have been. No, I can't come in nor can't sit down. I haven't but a moment's time. They say you're married to a house carpenter, and your heart will never be mine. It's I could have married the king's daughter, dear. I'm sure she'd have married me, but I've forsaken her crowns of gold, and it's all for the love of thee. Will you forsake your house carpenter and go along with me? I'll take you to where the grass grows green on the banks of the deep blue sea. They hadn't built ship but about 2 weeks. I'm sure it was not 3 when his true love began to weep and mourn, and she weep most bitterly. It's all you weeping for my silver or my gold, or are you weeping for my stone? rise no more. We're going to do one now that we learned from a recording of a banjo player from Western Virginia named Doc Boggs. It's called Sugar Baby. This is more in the blues tradition. Got no sugar baby now, got no honey baby now, and all I can do is make peace with you. I can't get along this way, I can't make a living this way. I've done all I can do, I said all I can say. I'll send it to your mama next payday, I'll send it to your mama next payday. Got no use for the red rocking chair, I got no sugar baby now, got no honey baby now. Who rocked the cradle, who sing the song, who rocked the cradle when I'm gone? I'll rock the cradle and I'll sing the song, I'll rock the cradle when you're gone, I'll rock the cradle when you're gone. It's all I can do, it's all I can say. I'll send it to your mama next payday, I'll send it to your mama next payday. Got no sugar baby now, got no honey baby now. I said all I can say, I've done all I can do. I can't make a living with you, I can't make a living with you. Got no use for the red rocking chair, I got no sugar baby now, got no honey baby now. A lot of these traditional songs have many names. They can be passed down, called different things. We'll stick with Doc Boggs, do a couple gospel songs. This next one is called Calvary. There's a hill low and gray in the land far away, in a country beyond the blue sea, where beneath that fair sky went a man for to die, for the world and for you and for me. Behold, fate on the road, neath the world's heavy load, comes a thorn-crowned man on the way. With a cross he is bowed, but still on through the crowd, he's ascending that hill and gray. Hark, I hear the blow of the hammers fall low, they are nailing my Lord to the our King, who received death's dark sting, all to save us from endless despair. Let the sun hide its face, let the earth reel in space, oh, the men who the Savior have slain. But behold, from the sod comes the blessed Lamb of God, who was slain but is risen again. We'll do now a better known and widely recorded gospel number called Wayfaring Stranger.
I'm just a poor wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world below. There is no sickness, no toil, no danger in heaven's bright land for which I go. I'm going there to see my Father, all my loved ones who gone cold. I'm just going over Jordan. Oh, I'm just going over home. I know dark clouds will gather round me. I know my way is hard and steep, but the beauteous fields will rise before me as God redeemed His vengeance keep. I'm going there to see my mother. She said she'd meet me when I come. I'm just going over Jordan. Oh, I'm just going over home. Yes, I'm just going over Jordan. I'm just going over home.
Sure, I like it. And this next one is based on some traditional songs. A lot of them have borrowed verses, but the version that I learned this from is Barbara Dane. So it was a recording from the 1960s. It definitely predates that. It's called 900 Miles.
And I'm going down the track, I got tears I'm trying to read a letter from my home. If this train rolls me right, I'll be home by tomorrow night. 'Cause I'm 900 miles from my home, and I hate to hear that lonesome whistle blow.
Trains are a common topic. Late 19th century folk songs, and all variety of working songs. You know, railroad workers would have their own songs. Miners would have songs they'd sing. I'm going to do one now called Walking Boss. I guess this could be applied to all kinds of jobs. We learned this from a recording of Clarence Ashby. the steel driving through. Well, Do Some Now, I guess, would fall into the category of topical songs for their time. You know, people have always written songs about the events happening around them. This one is called John Hardy. It's about a murder and a subsequent hanging that occurred in 1898, I think, very late 1800s. Ought to seen Johnny getting away. John Hardy came a-tipping down the street one night with a 44 gun in his hand. Said, kill me a man at the Shawnee camp. They'd thrown old Johnny down in jail. Thrown old Johnny down in jail. I don't want your 15 cents or your quarter in my change. All I want is a 44 gun. Gonna shoot out another man's brains. Gonna shoot out another man's brains. Got my shoes from a railroad man, got my dress from a driver in the mine. Got my dress from a driver in the mine. I've been to the east, I've been to the west, traveled the whole world around. Been to the river and I've been baptized, gonna take me to my hanging ground. Gonna take me to my hanging ground. Anyone was recorded most famously by Charlie Poole. It's called White House Blues. This is about the assassination of William McKinley. That's our percussion section. McKinley squad. Doc said, McKinley, I can't find find that ball, you're bound to die. You're bound to die. Roosevelt to the White House, doing his best. McKinley's in the graveyard, taking his rest, and he'll be gone a long, long time. Yonder comes a train rolling down the line, and every station blowing, McKinley's dying, and it's hard times, it's hard times. Doctor on the horse up, pulling on the reins. He said to that horse, better outrun that train from Buffalo to Washington. You low-down rascal, you see what you've done. Oh, you killed my husband with an Ivan Johnson gun, and I'm going back to Washington. It runs the doctor, putting on his specs. He said to McKinley, better cash in your checks. You're bound to die. You're bound to die. McKinley hollered, McKinley squalled. The doc said, McKinley, I can't find that ball. You're bound to die. You're bound to die. Do one more of these topical ones. Unfortunately, they're usually about unpleasant topics. But this is a local one. I'll let Bridget introduce.
So this is one of the few folk songs in this tradition that comes from Massachusetts. It comes from Springfield, Massachusetts. And like a lot of these other songs, it's a very sad tale. I won't give away too much. On Springfield Mountain, I once knew a handsome lad of 22. He had a girlfriend and on needed train, and he loved her as she loved him. He's he once went angling by a creek, a serpent bit him upon his cheek. His girl he tried with gentle sips to drain the poison with her lips. Because I'm sorry, oh I am low to tell you the poison took care of them both. So goes a true love, live or die, on Springfield Mountain and oh where they lie.
I'm going to do one now called Greasy Coat, and this is a dance song. Traditionally, it'd be a fiddle, and it'd be something you play at a square dance. We learned this from a contemporary recording. A lot of these are from old recordings. This one was recorded fairly recently by a guy from West Virginia named Chance McCoy. soul. I don't smoke and I don't chew and I don't love the girls that do. I'm going to close out the American banjo songs with one called Wild Bill Jones. I don't know this to be based on a true event, but it's a murder ballad that's found all over the American South in various versions. The story of jealousy. We got this from the recording of Doc Boggs. Said, young man, I'm 22, too old for to be controlled. So I drew my revolver from my side, destroyed that poor boy's soul. Of his darling true love says, oh darling, you are left alone. Got $1 in my pocketbook and $0.25 in my hand. So come on, boys, we're gonna have a little drink while I have money to spend. Just pass around that little brown jug, we'll all go on a spree. For today was the last of Wild Bill Jones, tomorrow will be the last of me. We're going to now switch gears a little bit and do a few Irish songs, and then maybe a couple sea shanties if we have time to more of a variety of traditional music. This one's called The Rocky Road to Dublin. In the merry month of June, from my home I started, left the girls a tune, nearly broken hearted, saluted father dear, kissed my darling mother, drank a pint of beer, grief and tears and swallowed it off to reap the corn, leave where I was born, with the star gained a private view of that my city, so then I took a stroll. All among the party, one bullet was stolen, and then he looked out and something crossed my mind. When I looked behind, no matter could I find upon this table, all required on the road. Did my car road was a marching home on the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up the hair and turn it down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, back the rodeo. Well, then I got away, my spirits never fail. I landed on the quay just as the ship was sailing. The captain had me roared, said that no from Hattie when I jumped aboard. Captain fell from Hattie down among the baits, played some funny rigs, danced some hardy jigs. The water round me bubbling when I wholly had wished myself was dead and bed a fire instead. On the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up the hair and turn it down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, back the rodeo. Now the boys of Liverpool, when we safely landed, called myself a fool. I could no longer stand it, blood began to boil. Temper I was losing, poor old Aaron's I began abusing her eyes. So says I shall lay the island wide. All my boys were dying, so I was the hollow with the love parade. Joined on in the afraid, quick and clear the way for the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up the hair and turn it down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, back the rodeo. I always start playing that song and then realize that I started it too fast. I'm gonna do one now called Erin Go Bragh. This is a traditional song found in Ireland and Scotland. It was originally, the melody was of a song about a Highland Scot who is thought to be Irish. He gets in trouble with the English authorities. I'll sing you a song of a row in the town, how the green flag went up and the crown wreck came down. Was the neatest and sweetest thing ever you saw, and they made the best game played in Erin Go Bragh. God rest Gavin Pearce and his comrades who died, Todd Clark, MacDonough, MacDermott, MacRyan. Here's to James Connolly who gave one hurrah and placed the machine guns for Erin Go Bragh. One of our leaders went down at Gravesend for the honor of Ireland to hold and defend. We had no veteran soldiers but volunteers raw, playing sweet Mauser music for Erin Go Bragh. A brave English captain was raving that day, saying, "Give me 1 hour and I'll blow you away." But a big Mauser bullet got stuck in his craw, and he died of lead poison in Erin Go Bragh. All glory to Dublin, to her due renown. In the long generations her name will go down. Children will tell how their forefathers saw the red blaze of freedom o'er Erin Go Bragh. A new one now of Irish origin, but we learned it from a recording of someone from Maine, a sailor and storyteller named, what is his name?
Kendall
Morris.
Morris.
Thank you. Kendall Morris. This one's called Darby O'Leary. It's an old melody. I won't attempt to say it in the Irish language, but I think it translates to "let us leave that as it is" what they call it. One evening of late, as I happened to stray to the county Tipperary, I straight took my way to pick the potatoes and work by the day for a farmer called Darby O'Leary. I asked him how far we were bound for to go, I'd fallen behind till my poor feet did bleed, and we stopped when his old horse was weary. When we came to his cottage, I entered at first. It seemed like a kennel or a ruined old church. Says I to myself, I am left in the lurch in the house of old Darby O'Leary. I well recollect it was Michaelmas night. To a hearty good supper he did me invite. A cup of sour milk that was more green than white, and it gave me the trotting disorder. Oh, and old potatoes would poison the cats, and the barn where my bed was swarming with rats. The fleas would have frightened the fearless St. Pat, and banished the snakes or the water. He worked me by day and he worked me by night, while he held an old candle to give me some light. I wish these potatoes wouldn't die of the blight, and some would go up with the fairy. Was on that old miser I looked with a frown, when the straw was brought in for to make me shake down. I wish I had never seen him nor his town, or the sky over Darby O'Leary. I've worked in Kilconnell, I've worked in Kilmore, I've worked in Arcady and Shamrock, in Callis and Necker and Solid and Moore, with farmers so decent and cheery. I've worked in Tipperary, Shamrock and Ross Green, the Mount of Kilfagel, the Bridge of Aleen. Such woeful starvation I never have seen as I got from old Darby O'Leary. When first I went to Liverpool, I went upon the spree. My money, alas, I spent it fast, got drunk as drunk could be. And when my money was all gone, it was then I wanted more. But a man must be blind to make up his mind to go to sea once more. I spent the night with Angeline, too drunk to roll in bed. My watch was new and my money too, in the morning with them she fled. And when I walked the streets at night, the whores they all would roar. Here comes Jack Rack, the old sailing lad, must go to sea once more. As I was going down the street, I met with Rapper Brown. I Got one more for you. So this is another sea shanty, and this is a traditional one that goes back at least probably 150 years. We learned it from a recording of a man named Jimmy Driftwood from Arkansas. There's no sea there. I don't know where he learned it, but from London to Frisco, roving I went to go there prospecting. It was my intent. With drinking, fighting, acted a fool, and soon we were sailing back to Liverpool, singing row, 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 boys, row, them Golden Gate angels have got us in tow. Row, 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 boys, row. It's a long way from London to the Bay of Frisco. The mate's on the packet, a big winded fools. Their mammies were tigers and the daddies were mules. With blood in their whiskers, a gun on each hip, they eat a poor sailor for breakfast each trip, singing row, 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 boys, row. Them Golden Gate angels have got us in tow. Row, 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 boys, row. It's a long way from London to the Bay of Frisco. One night round Cape Horn I will never forget. It gives me the shivers to think of it yet. A storm drove us into Valley of Wales. They rolled the ship over and tore down the sails, singing row, 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 boys, row. Them Golden Gate angels have got us in tow. Row, 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 boys, row. It's a long way from London to the Bay of Frisco. It's hell when you're waiting out there in the bay. You're waiting for the wind that will take you away. The sailors get mad and they shout and they roar. They drink all their whiskey and haul it for more, singing row, 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 boys, row. Them Golden Gate angels have got us in tow. Row, 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 boys, row. It's a long way from London to the Bay of Frisco. I've been round the Horn, I guess 24 times in the many long years since I first was Shanghai. Here's to our captain, the best of the sea. His sweetheart in Frisco is waiting for me, singing row, 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 boys, row. Them Golden Gate angels have got us in tow. Row, 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 boys, row. It's a long way from London to the Bay of Frisco. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for coming.